I'm here with Ramsey on the Thermaltake booth with the lovely Zoe, as we can see here. Ramsey's going to show us through some of the stuff here at Thermaltake. Is that right, Ramsey?
Yes. Today, show you that Thermaltake Computex 2008. I'm going to brief you all through what we have this year.
Excellent. Okay, let's go have a closer look, shall we?
Sure. Alright. What I'm going to show you is that today you're at Thermaltake booth in Computex. And this is a new system. We announced that and we show something exhibit, but this time we have more stable structures. As you can see, this is called Expressor, and it's not a phase change, but it's a frion technology like what you have in your refrigerator.
Right.
One in, one out, and here's a radiator. It consumes only 60 watt of power, DC, not AC, and it keeps your heat down to about 20 or 18 Celsius.
Nice.
And then if you clock it right here, this is a 3.0 gigahertz CPU. We clock it to 4, and you can see it's 39 Celsius on a
Which is really cool for that type of overclock, right?
Yes, it is really impressive. But when people ask, I got whip chill, I got some a lot of phase change technologies that can go minus 20, minus 30, and then but you compare to the performance and price, this unit is around $250.
Nice.
So for that price, you got what you get.
Right.
Less heat, energy saving. That's our theme, Team Green, Picture Green.
Excellent. So you're going to basically get slightly better cooling than your standard water cooling kit.
That's correct.
It's a fraction more expensive, but it's going to run at a cheaper cost as well.
Well, in the long run, it's gonna go cheaper cost. Water cooling, you need maintenance. It might have a lot of algae and stuff. And for this system, you don't have to. There's no maintenance for it. Okay, there's 10-year warranty on the compressor.
Wow.
And you don't have to refill. No condensation because we keep it to 18 to 20 Celsius.
Right.
So this is the one
no water dripping onto your motherboard and no worries about that type of stuff?
No, it won't.
Right.
No water, not at all. Now, from what you see here, that's pretty hot metal right here because of the copper pipe. So this system is going to be on a system integrator. So what we have in the future is we have a flex metal tube. So let me show you a little bit right here.
So this is a sneak peek at something that's coming up. Correct?
It's coming up it's out, it's stable, but then we want to keep it for our future weapons.
Right.
And here you go. It's modularized flat pipe, so you can route it or you can use it from any cases, case at all. Okay. So this is the one that sub $200 and get you what you want. Number is awesome. Temperatures.
This case locked up, I imagine, so we can't get right in there.
That's correct. We locked it up.
We can see most of the cooling module in there. So the compressor and all is in one of the drive bays. Is that right?
That's correct. It uses a 4 5.25 drive bay for the compressor, so you can use it in any case. And besides, you might use some on your server to cut the noise down, and get the heat down.
Excellent. All right, let's have a look at some of the other stuff you got here at Thermaltake as well, shall we?
Sure, let's go. All right, today we're gonna show you is a Thermaltake Speedo. The Speedo is a full tower chassis, packed with cable management. All the features that I see is here is really easy to use. We got the rotational fan. You can adjust the fan up and down to here to switch your position, right? So it's rotational back and forth. Okay, and then 3 separate chamber, first chamber, second chamber for VGA, and a third chamber for the power supply. Besides, we got a little tray here. You can keep your accessories.
Okay, so all your leftover screws for your...
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's correct. And you can see right here, that's for your VGA.
Okay. So that kind of separates the heat generated by your video card and CPU, and so you can cool them all separately, I guess.
Yes, it is. To doing that, we get more thermal efficiency on that. It cuts down a lot of heat from separate chambers.
Right.
And all these are hot swappable, as you can see.
Okay, so plug in, plug out, really easy.
Really easy. right there. And this is a tray at the back. We can put a SATA right here, so you can do easy hot swappable.
Right.
Okay, and this is optional for those who really need it. For those who don't, then we don't include that, but it's optional.
Okay, an optional extra for the case, right?
That's correct.
So that's the Speedo Thermaltake case. Now, when is this going to be available in the market?
It's going to be available within September and October this year.
Awesome. So another thing Thermaltake do is power supplies. Obviously they make their cases and fans and coolers and everything else and water cooling systems, but they also have a massive range of different power supplies, everything from 1,400 watt power supplies there to your mainstream power supplies as well. But you guys are doing something a little bit different this year as well, aren't you, Ramsey?
Yes. Thermaltake, we famous got doing fancy power supply a while ago, and then we stopped that. Now we have something new. It's a laser power supply.
Right.
Let me show you right here. You can see all the flashy lights. And besides flashy and stuff, this power supply is 80 plus.
Right, so it's power efficient, it's green.
It's high efficiency and it's green.
It's green and got bling bling.
Yep, green and bling bling and modular.
Modular, that's definitely a plus.
It's totally a plus for today's system that you don't need all the cables, but some you need it.
Right.
You don't need it, keep it.
That's right. You know, if you're not going to plug it in, you don't have to put it into the power supply. It's not going to clog up your cage with extra cabling you don't need in there. It makes a much neater setup.
That is the intention of that.
Yeah, when is this product going to be available in the market?
We assume that it's going to be available around October.
Now, last but not least, on Thermaltake's booth, we've got all their cases. And I've spotted one new case here. It's the V9, is that right, Ramsey?
That's correct. The V9 is a new cases, mainstream, affordable, nice red lights built in.
It's a really sexy look in the front there with the red fans or red lights there.
And the side panel is hot and sexy.
Let's have a look at the side panel there. We'll get a peek at the side. It's a unique design. Very sexy.
Totally a new design.
So this is going to be out in the market soon as well?
Yes, it is. It's in about a month.
In about a month, we'll be able to get this baby. Awesome. Well, Ramsey, thanks a lot for the tour of the Thermaltake.
Thanks a lot.
Talk to you soon.
Thank you. Carl, damn it, where are you? We miss you at the party.